of the negative comments that come to our show is that we're not real enough.
Half the time we shoot,
Now
all of
Shamiso's
us,
gonna crash out.
all of us are low-key hungover. We come here no matter how we feel, despite what the fuck is happening in your life. I don't think it gets realer than that. First of all, I want all rapists dead. Number two, you know when people say, not all men. Yes, not all men. But every woman I know has dealt with some sort of sexual harassment or assault. And we will change the statement, not all men, when it feels like women aren't being assaulted at such a high rate.
There's nowhere in South Africa where I'm safe to walk the streets at 2. I feel like
I
all
have
of
a
us
bunch
have
of
been
younger
assaulted,
brothers.
raped, all of us.
All of us. And we're the only two women in this room. But it's happened. Fuck all rapists. Thank you.
What happened?
You don't ever in your fucking life get on your Spreading Humours podcast and play with me.
Okay.
That's it.
Yo,
Who's that?
Yeah, whoa. What's happening? I missed you guys.
Yo, we missed you too.
I needed a
genuinely
break
did.
from you guys after the party.
After the party, were we being needy? I think we let you shine. And
No,
but we did want to be close.
And you guys looked amazing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we look
Thank
good.
you
Look
for
good.
having
Thank you
us.
so much.
Before we go too far, we just need to acknowledge Mama, Cynthia Shange has passed away at 76. A lot of people who watch TV will know her as Mama Gatandaza on Mubango.
Yes.
She's also Nonkletema's mother. So she passed away at 76. So, yeah, Ayanda, Banele, and Sihle, no, Unontle, condolences.
Condolences.
She was our first Black Miss SA.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, really.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Really fast.
Basatana Kumalo.
No, like in the
No.
70s, like in the
70,
70s.
way
But she was not
back.
acknowledged by the government. You
Oh,
understand?
at the
yeah,
time.
but she was the first
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
Miss South Africa because she was representing us at the Miss World as, it's tough.
First
Yeah.
case,
Have to speak about it, but anyway.
condolences.
Yeah.
And rest in peace to a legend.
Yeah, man.
Queen.
Cool. Who's welcomed here?
The girls, the gays, the thems, the theys, and the straight men if they behave. Wow. Welcome to read the fucking room, brother.
Yeah, so that's our read the room. You guys already started speaking about it, so let me just be the first one with my no face, no case.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Some lady invited us somewhere.
Some lady.
But I love this is my favorite picture of all the pictures that we took.
How is
right?
MacG? He said, you know what? I'm coming with the other stuff.
But everyone just has a different
My boyfriend's in the middle.
expression. We have Langamavuso there, Speedsta.
Yeah, so
We have
this is
spectacular.
us.
Spectacular.
Wow. This picture is expensive.
Star-studded.
I
Look at you.
know, like a
Look at
stars
you,
and
Phil.
featuring Phil.
That's an
But anyway, guys, this was at
look
Londi
beautiful,
was
friend.
birthday. But here's my problem with this situation, right? Loss is low. I got still with Silento in the middle of nowhere. So this place, like it's so far. Like you drive.
Chief, I was in
drive,
the Uber for an
drive.
hour.
It depends. Which
Yeah.
side are you coming from?
Okay, yeah.
Coming
It's
back
very
felt
central.
shorter.
It's next to the airport. Anything next to the airport is
Okay.
central.
Yeah, it
To
just
who?
felt like it's just drive.
everyone.
The airport.
It's in
The
Kempton
place that-
Park, the place.
Yes, the place that you have to calculate in your mind. I'm leaving the house now because I need to get to the airport at this time. You think that's central?
Yes, it is.
Ne-
central.
Don't you? I don't even attend
But it was
friend
worth it.
stuff go Empress Palace. You know, if like a friend will be like, "I've got tickets for you. Come and watch this."
'Cause it's
Go Empress
far, ne?
because it feels far. It's
I just
far.
like doing it there because there's no, time limit. So it's okay. Now we have to cut off the party at 12 or 2. You can literally just go from 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was just-
Personally, distance, I actually don't give a shit about it because it was worth it.
Yes,
Cool,
that's
cool.
what I
And it was
wanna
raining also, guys. So that affected,
Yes,
the
yes,
duration of the time and all of that.
But also,
So, yeah.
you looked absolutely,
Ish,
phenomenal.
thanks, guys.
phenomenal. The dress, the hair, the makeup, especially because I stepped in while you were still,
Yeah.
like, it was beautiful. And then she
Yeah.
did a 2 outfit thing.
Mhm.
So she changed into the Gucci suit. You killed it. You absolutely killed it. I loved it. Thank you for having us.
Guys, it was so special for me, just having you guys there as well. Even though Phil said we know each other for 4 weeks.
4 weeks, Phil.
Guys, how's the nicest way of saying this? The classy way. I was
Inebriated.
inebriated, darling.
Oh, darling.
Oh,
wow.
yeah, that was my favorite look.
No,
Yeah.
she cooked.
Like even in the
Yeah.
pictures, it looks amazing.
Who
friend.
dressed you?
That looks
It's
gorgeous.
Angel Gabriel. He actually got this dress made in 5 days. He was
Why are
so
you
quick.
being last minute?
All right, guys.
So, Nolanga was
Is he
supposed
black?
to make my dress. Yes, he's black. Nolanga was supposed to make my dress. Then Nolanga couldn't make it because she's busy making a bridal collection that she's
Okay.
dropping tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
Amazing.
So I had to, quickly
Okay,
say
so this is a black. What's his name again?
Angel Gabriel.
Angel Gabriel.
He makes suits,
guys.
suits, dresses, everything. He's
yeah,
the
that
guy.
look
Kotato,
beautiful.
He
Yeah.
ate. He ate.
that's my guy.
Yeah,
Oh
cool.
wow, it was beautiful. She looked amazing. And the fact that we saw you in the morning,
Yes.
and then saw you
It was
again.
like I was a different person there.
No,
Later on.
you're beautiful regardless. But I'm saying we had a full friendship day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
did.
Okay, not picnic. Like I said, I hate picnics, but we need to do something.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
true.
Don't worry, we'll get
I
there.
get you.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Don't say we'll get there. You saying the friendship is gonna get there, or we gonna get there?
There's something that you talk about that we're gonna get there. How we hang
The
out all the
outing,
time.
not
Tina,
the
we hang
friendship.
out all the
We
No,
time.
already
the
there.
outing.
No, we there.
Yeah,
we
we
It's
there.
the outing.
we hang out.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we
we really do be hanging
Actually,
out.
till the
Roomies.
AMs. My boyfriend is sick and tired of it.
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
Tell him
Every time we're done shooting, it's an
Yeah.
outing.
Oh, and we met her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You guys are always meeting my boyfriend. We
Yeah.
met your
The
man,
mystery man.
the mystery man, and then
Is he a mystery anymore because he was on stage and is he gonna be on the show?
Well, it's only my friends that know my. No, he's not going to be on.
Oh, so that's not gonna be cut out. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be on
talking
your
about
show.
him.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see.
No, I just mean that
yeah,
moment.
just
He's
an arm
back.
under
something.
reality TV.
Yes.
There's
So
no
that
arm
moment,
in
that
reality
speech-
TV, it's
No,
everything.
because the minute all of us start dating him, it becomes a problem.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
As in the people at
Yes,
home
the people that are watching
Yeah.
Instagram, now all of us are dating him. So now I've invited people into my relationship. So I don't want that yet.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that. Maybe.
Trust me.
Season 2, season 3.
Trust me. Oh, trust me. Yes, when you're happy and you want to post and stuff, but then also there's the downside of it where
Yeah.
it's like, damn, this nigga and I really can't break up.
And then
What
you
if I wanted to
Yeah.
dump him next week? I'm kidding. I love you, babe. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
get you.
Like now people are attached to the relationship, and then if it fails, it kind of feels embarrassing, especially because I don't understand why people always have the narrative that when two people break up, you can't keep a man. It's always on the woman. You know what I mean? It's always on the woman. And it's like, you don't even know that maybe that nigga ain't shit. But
Yeah.
you guys always look at people's relationships and be like,
Exactly.
she can't keep a man. Why?
No, but it's
dated-
like a show. When we get into trouble, you guys get the most heat and I don't.
True.
You get what I'm saying? It just our world is very misogynistic. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Because
Can I
me
say,
also,
yeah.
I've dated 2 men in public, but still the same thing. Londi's
Yeah.
always dating gangsters. Londi's always, like when?
When?
Who?
Do you know my whole
What?
life? First of all, your
Don't-
body
don't-
count
don't
resets
get me
on the
started.
first
No,
of Jan.
but the 7th of May, it's a date. I'm setting the record straight.
I can't wait. Can we have a watch party? You coming with the...
I'm planning the watch party as we speak. Mohau, sorry. I'm planning the watch party as we speak. Manje.
No, but-
it's happening. The 7th of
You're
May.
like exhausting
8th.
me. We've got
Thursday.
your men's thing on the 1st of
Yes.
May.
That's what we're doing on the 1st.
I don't celebrate my birthday, so I don't care. I'm gonna
You'll
be
celebrate
home.
it on the
My
1st.
birthday is on the 3rd of May, so I'm always very down when that happens. And then
You get birthday, please.
We'll change
7th
it
May,
this year.
you are
We'll
launching.
change it, yeah.
God, good Lord.
Okay,
Yes.
so yes, we're going
Ungangitsheli
to...
birthday,
We're
mina.
going to
You're going to be in trouble.
black tie
Yeah.
On the 1st of May?
on the 1st of May.
Okay.
I'm inviting my bougie friends. You know what I mean? These are my bougie friends, by the way. I'm inviting my bougie friends. We are celebrating DJ Speedsta Hip Hop Floor, the black tie version.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Friend,
be
can we just
sexy.
set the record straight, right?
Yes.
you and Speedsta date, you are allowed to say that Speedsta is your man, because I get confused because I don't like saying. I know, but you know, I want her to give us the green light that we can be
Guys,
speaking about Speedsta
okay,
as your man.
Just please, but
What's
yes,
the status of your relationship with Speedsta?
very much dating,
Okay, cool.
Okay.
very much in a relationship, very much basically living together.
Yeah.
I'm with him every day. You know this.
This is an exclusive.
Hey, Londi.
Londi's just too spicy. Londi makes everything spicy.
No, I just wanted permission, friend. I didn't want to get into your
But
business.
can we
I just
call
wanted
him
permission.
Lesejo?
Okay,
The
Lesejo.
term
Okay.
Speedsta makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, cool.
So Lesejo.
All right, cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
your friend, Siajola.
Okay, cool.
Inside.
Nice.
And I'm pregnant. I'm
But
kidding.
you understand why I asked again? Because I never know. I never know. Are we supposed to mention him on the show? Are we? You know, I never know.
No. I don't know. Just
Oh,
whatever.
cool. Okay, we cool.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
In a relationship.
In a relationship, my status is taken. Unavailable niggas and honeys.
Hey, no,
Londi, I'm sorry.
no.
Yeah.
Don't be too harsh. For now, she's in a
Londi.
relationship.
Londi, I hate to break it to you, but I have a man. I know you thought there was something here, but
That's why I had to bring my man.
oh, to show me.
To show you
So we're dumping each other.
that, listen, we both dating, so we still can make something.
Yeah,
I
hallelujah.
make something. Fuck these niggas. It's you and me. Phil, take sip.
Okay, Shamiso, no face, no case. Wow, we still here.
My no face, no case is Azania Musaka.
That is a face and a case.
And a case.
That is a face and a case.
Azania Musaka at the tender
Look at
age
that
of
hair.
17.
That blowout.
She really looks like you there. Like
Yeah.
now, if
Now
anybody
you
was
see
doubting
it.
that she's your mom,
Mafana.
now we see it.
It was my mom's
That blowout
birthday.
is amazing.
No, it really is. It was my mom's birthday on the 18th of April, so Saturday.
Aries queen.
Aries, ish, you guys think you know everything.
We are
that's the
legends.
problem.
Everyone born in April is a legend.
Okay, done.
Yeah, fight
Clean.
me.
That was my mom's birthday, so yeah. At some point we were at my grand's house, and my grand has this picture hanging. My mom was a bit of a beauty queen back in the day. She was Miss Parktown Girls because that's where she went, and then something along the lines of something else. Either way, she went to the UK and she met my dad, and now I'm here off of this beauty.
Yeah.
So I just want to say a special shout out to my best friend, my first friend, Azania Musaka. Mwah, love you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
That is so
Coming with the
cute.
vibes.
Oh my
for once.
God.
Yeah.
Who's next? Because you guys have been competing for best no face, no case.
I've already done mine.
Oh, yes, okay. No, you lost. I'm second.
I never compete.
No,
It's just that
you set
know,
the standard.
spicy.
my
Slash my
life is
tires.
just, you know, that
Yeah.
entertaining, I guess.
Slash my tires.
No, but
That's why even when her brother was speaking at the birthday, I was like,
actually
which one
judge him.
slash
But isn't he
tires?
handsome though? Well, never mind. Moving on.
hey, ngomthanda kakhulu on the show.
Nobody. Look, here's the thing though. He is handsome.
He is.
I mean, I understand why he's a naughty boy because
Beautiful.
good-looking people get away with a lot. So I can understand why in
like
the family.
saying that.
Yeah, I can understand why in the family he's the naughty boy because he looks
He's
like
very
that.
naughty.
He's very handsome, whatever. So obviously, babam totosa.
Also, your mom and you guys are twins.
Right?
Same person.
Yeah.
Same personality as well.
Personality-wise,
As well. Because
we
you
are the
always say,
same
oh, my
person.
mom's wilding. And I'm like you.
I can't wait for you guys to see her on the show.
Yeah.
She's shadier than me.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine?
Damn. So that's
Because
where
when you
get
get
it
to
from.
that age, you don't care.
don't
You
give a
say
shit.
whatever,
Yeah,
whenever,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah. Okay, so my no face, no. I keep talking about the show. Sorry, guys. It's that good. This is the celebration part 2 of my birthday. I was at Okyo.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a mess, a beautiful mess. You can see what's going on there. My face is everywhere. There's Ndu Browns there from Black Diamond. There was, you guys zooming in. Wow.
Yes, because my eyes are
that's
bad.
wild. I had a time. See, I don't like going to the clubs now because I feel old. You know, I feel like also clubs are too expensive. Also need to protect my brand. You can't be in the streets all the time. Also saying to be mfazi womuntu, you get me. So, you need to not be in these spaces like a lot. So for me, it was like my woo-ha, my last woo-ha, you know? So
Lost.
yes.
I love
I want
You're
to
not
go.
going to
I
the
want to
club
go to
anymore.
the club like at least twice a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't like to be out, but unfortunately, because of who I'm dating, I have to be out. Well, not have to be, but I
Yeah.
go. But I
You want
feel
to
you.
support
Yes,
your
but
man.
I feel you on the club thing. It's a bit much.
Yeah, it is a bit much, you know. So you know what? For me, it felt like Benkruva no Satan. He was sitting right next to me. I was deep in hell. Yes.
What do you mean hell?
That's what the club feels like.
Oh, I thought you meant like what? So, but you got
No,
turned.
like you in hell. Like it's that turned. You
Yeah.
feel like you're doing something wrong. Like, oh my
Yes.
God.
When you leave,
this
you're
can't
like,
be
oh my
okay.
goodness.
Yeah, and then your anxiety is through the roof
Yes,
the
did
minute
my
you leave the
parents
club.
birth me to be at the club? Oh my goodness.
Listen, I had a time. Alicio, you did your big one. Thank you for that print out of my picture. Damn! I had a time.
Nah, it looked like it was fire. I
Yo,
love those prints out.
we left the club at 6 a.m.
6.
Yes.
And
In the morning.
What did your person say?
Huh? He was supposed to be there. He blocked out
Yeah.
at the house. The guards were waiting out. Okay, so the driver was waiting for him outside until like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, because he got too excited before the club.
Yeah.
So he didn't make it.
Pre-drinks are
Yeah.
devilish.
But yeah, we had fun. Miss Prue was there. My friends were there. It was just nice, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time and a good birthday. You still haven't sent me your Addy to send some flowers. But I don't know if the note is going to say happy birthday and you're beautiful. You know what I mean? So the flowers are going to be double
I see what you're
double
doing.
meaning.
You can come with the flowers.
Ha! Hey! I just got the Anyway,
I'm a
so fun is
strapper,
like-
man.
Just like read the room, guys.
read the fucking room, brothers.
Listen, some moments you just need to let them, simmer
Yeah.
and land and whatever. Okay, guys, you know a lady called Masasa? Masasa Mbangeni.
I know it's your casting news now.
Is this an actress? Nah? Yes, shout out.
She used to be on Scandal.
Yes,
She
yes.
used to be very, very, very good on Scandal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna be starring in a new film. It's called Sniper. No Nation. So these films have been around for a while. They've been around for like 33 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are on their 12th iteration. And yeah, our very own Masasa Mbangeni is on Apple Plus and he's starting with like some big shots, American actors and all of that.
Amazing.
So,
wow.
read the room,
Yes.
give some shout out. Yeah. So the film was shot in Cape Town and yeah, man, it looks to be set to do very well because the previous one, the 12th one, or was it the 13th one?
I've watched all of them.
Yeah, was actually getting a lot of attention. It was apparently good. I'm not into action films.
Really?
I love action.
I
films.
love
It's my
sniper
favorite
movies.
genre.
Anything with sniper in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not into action films, so I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. So congratulations to Masasa Mbangeni.
Congratulations. Why
But
are you not into action films? What do you feel like it's just too much?
Look, I feel like some action films are more action than story. I'm a story lover. I
Yes.
love story. I think for me, story is key. I enjoy the journey of the story. Like I'm a James Bond, the James Bond franchise. I love it because it's anchored in a
story.
sad story and all
Yeah.
of that. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes, like I watched that film with Idris Elba and who's the other guy? The one about the two presidents, like a president and whatever. And there was a lot of
always
flipping
those
cars.
type of
The
movies.
flights or something like that.
There
Yeah.
was a lot of flipping
No,
of cars.
Flight was
and-
not Idris. It was
Really?
It was who's the American gangster? It was Denzel.
Denzel. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was Flight.
It's a recent one, man. It's Idris and somebody. Idris and the white guy, man. The other. Yeah, anyway,
John
it doesn't
Cena.
matter.
John Cena.
John
Wow.
Cena. There you go.
That's your favorite action movie?
I got my man message,
He
yeah.
said he watched it and he wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, because it was more about flipping cars and flipping. There was
Then
too
a
much
story.
action.
Oh.
The story was weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you see a film like London Bridge is falling, right?
Yeah.
It's action heavy, but there's still some
a
performance and
storyline.
story that
Yeah,
makes sense
it's
and all of that. So that's why.
captivating.
So I do watch them, but I'd rather watch Pirates of the Caribbean. or
What?
Serious.
I love
Yeah,
action
get
films.
some-
Even
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something like Fast and the Furious, it doesn't make sense. Like at this point, they might as well go to the fucking moon. I think they have gone to the
Exactly,
moon.
yeah.
They have.
It doesn't.
They actually have.
They
With their
have
cars,
that.
right?
With their cars driving to the moon.
And
But
back.
I love action so much that it's
Yeah.
like, this doesn't need to make sense.
You would get bored with me. You know Lord of the Rings, right? I would
have
sit
watched
and
Lord
watch
of
Lord
the
of the Rings the
Yo,
whole day.
I would rather watch Mission Impossible.
Harry
all of
Potter,
them.
I love.
All of them. Mission Impossible. I'd rather watch that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Still good
Still
action.
good action,
Yes,
but
yes.
So can I give you guys an assignment?
Yes.
There's a new South African film that's on Netflix. It's called 180. 180.
I almost
whatever.
watched it last night.
Please watch it.
I was too tired.
Please watch it.
But
Because
it's
I tried
more
watching
like
it.
a
I couldn't finish
thriller.
it. So, but I don't.
It's more of a thriller. I'm scared to watch.
Yeah, there's
Is
a
it
bit of action there.
Scary.
It's
a
it's
thriller.
violent.
It's a thriller. I
Okay.
can't do it. I
Okay.
just switch it on. I'm like, ugh.
no,
I get scared. My anxiety. is
I
bad.
can't. Like, I can't do horror, for example.
No, it's not
That's-
horror.
That's gonna
yeah.
play in my mind
Same.
the whole night.
But thriller also, and I feel like, oh my god, why are you going there? I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, I switch it off. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
you did say those
That's
type
it.
of things give you like
Yeah,
anxiety.
they
no?
do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try. I'm
Please
gonna
try. Look, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm a terrible person to watch films with or shows with because I'm too analytical. You know, I'm too.
Do you talk a lot?
No, I don't talk.
Oh, but you they
But
like.
I'm too
It
judgmental
pisses
about.
you off. You want things to be
God,
done
yeah,
right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I always because, like, for instance, my rating for that film is like a 4. I couldn't even finish it.
But it's number one in
That's
the
like,
country right
yes,
now.
that's the thing. There's some like out since you guys like different genres and stuff like that. If
Yeah.
you guys watched it and you guys let me know how you feel about it, you understand? Because I feel like sometimes my reviews of shows and whatever are based on what I like, and there's a certain biases that I put in there because I'm too analytical, I'm too industry. You know what I mean? I'm too.
So it's okay.
That car should not have been there. 180, ne? It's 180.
180.
Yeah, it's got that
Fatal
guy work from the show
Production
that she
guy.
likes.
I wanted to see, Jorge, is he still
What is that Grootboom?
Is he
What's
still
his name?
something?
Prince Grootboom.
Prince.
Is he
Yeah.
still sound?
is he still doing the things he's doing on
Yeah.
Fatal?
No, I don't think there's the sexual.
Oh, so he's like,
nah,
I feel like I can't take him seriously now. I feel like he's just
Yeah.
gonna fuck someone there.
Hey, man.
Yo, because on Fatal Seduction,
It's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking.
oh, it's him also
Just
doing
the
most
fucking.
of it.
Yeah.
Doing all the fucking.
I think I can even recognize his bum from like a mile away because of
No, my attention span is bad, but I
Yeah.
will definitely watch it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
local productions. When I do watch TV, not too cool for
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, it's on
when I
Netflix,
do-
so you stream it
yes,
whenever
no,
you
yeah,
want
yeah, yeah.
and all
I'm
of that,
definitely
yeah.
gonna check it out, and then next week I will come back with my review.
But going back to the sniper one,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's so nice to see our African actors now going into the more
Mm. Yeah.
American storytelling because they only use us when it's like an African,
Yeah.
you know, type of movie that they have to involve African people in it. So it's nice to see us also now branching into that international Hollywood.
And
Are
I'm
we
just-
getting there? Or?
Yeah, we are getting there. I mean, you look at somebody like Thuso, and for me, Thuso represents an ideal of the dream that a young person right now going to drama school or whatever is, right? So Thuso is like your Charlize Theron. Thuso is that person that gets a Hollywood chance and they're gone.
Forget
Yeah.
about
Kind of
her.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
But then
done.
you have other people like your Ubaba John Kani, ne, who are very Hollywood. He's as Hollywood as it comes, right? But he's still doing theater here in South Africa. You understand? He still has project that he's doing within the South African space, right? And that for me is I feel like it's a good balance of we're not gonna say if you want to go to America and make movies and TV series or whatever and be a star in America and you lose your South African accent, whatever, is a bad thing. No. There's opportunities that you've been afforded and go with it, run with it. Ne? But at the same time, sorry, babe. But at the same time, I do appreciate people who are getting that, like Abu Lebu M, who are
Yes.
getting that, but it's still on some. We still South Africans and we still wanna.
That's the
you
question
know,
I wanted
yeah.
to ask you actually. Like,
Same.
are you supposed to just and like actually, you know, it's like Charlize, where it's like, I mean, yes, she's
Yeah.
known to be South African.
Yeah, but nothing about her.
Yeah, but she's there.
Zero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or should you still be like, yeah, okay, I'll still come touch your
I don't think there
blood.
should be a
You know what I
template.
mean?
I don't think there
Yeah,
should be
there
that whole you
shouldn't.
should or shouldn't. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? If right now opportunities come for you to go to the UK, right, and be a
Yes.
broadcaster in the UK, and you feel like building your career in the UK,
Fuck read the
whatever,
room.
and you feel for me to compete in this, for me to compete in this. Whatever, I have
Yeah.
to change my accent. I have to change my look.
No, you can say true
do
to
your
you.
thing.
Oh.
No, but here's the thing, guys. My problem is that sometimes
Oh, if
we
you feel like
limit-
you have to.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not that you have to. I'm saying that if you choose to,
Right.
it should be okay.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This thing, we're gonna try and box people. It's like
No.
you are South African. You should only be doing this. No, if opportunities are being presented to you somewhere else where you can thrive, and by you thriving, you have to do certain things. You know, within the bounds of the
Yes.
law, and
Yes.
do that.
Do
Why not?
that,
So,
yeah.
I know a lot of people are not happy with Thuso. Thuso now is, has changed. She has changed her accent and
yeah.
whatever. Good for her, because like her doing that makes her to be able to compete
Get jobs.
with the Americans there. And
Yeah.
kudos to her. You know what I mean? Oh,
Change your accent in general.
No,
Or
but
is
she
it
has
just
like
for
an
the...
American.
but guys, you're
But
acclimatized.
she's been there.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
been.
And also, I mean, if I had to stare at Americans for 2 days,
yeah,
trust me,
I know.
I'd be
Don't
back
do
here
that.
like, oh, read the-
Read the room.
right?
No, but honestly, so here's the thing. Like for you, if you were to be given an opportunity to do something, let's say in Australia, for instance, right?
Yeah.
And you are asked to stay in Australia for like 8 or 7 years.
Mm.
Would you not try and get other opportunities while you're there for 7
I mean,
years?
Sure.
come on.
For sure.
But no, if those opportunities come for Australians, wouldn't you try and change your accent and change your...
Yes, get
Do you
into
see
it.
that?
But also, I wanted to ask you, like, do you
Yeah.
think she's only getting an opportunity for Sniper because they're shooting in Cape Town? Maybe they needed that South
Mbangeni.
African
I think in a way, shooting here does make it
require
easy
them. Yeah.
to get, somebody from South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, if you look at Mohau's favorite show, One Piece, I don't know if you guys know about it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yama Pirates is this pirate show on
Yes.
on Netflix. Yeah. Yeah. For instance, there's a lot of South African actors
Yeah.
on that behind, like I'm extras and whatever. Like even in the main cast of the current season, you've got Yonda Thomas. You've got those kids that this white boy Stephen Ward. He was on.
Where's this One Piece thing playing?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, they're on their second season. You know that video that I posted where I'm on the red carpet at Netflix and I'm dancing.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
That was the
One Piece.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
that was the
hippie.
premiere of One Piece, but we were in Brazil there, so that was their first season.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
the
you were
current
in Brazil.
Yo, hallelujah. Well, once upon a time when the brands were actually, I'm glad that you
Hey.
said that. You opened a nice conversation there.
Yes. Okay.
Come
Go.
Once upon a time when the brands were
Yes.
willing to pay for an experience and content that is about actually promoting the show,
Yes.
who would do that. Like you would be flown somewhere to go cover a premiere of a film. You'd be flown somewhere to cover like a festival and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm excited that you raised that is because what I've been seeing lately is the fact that a lot of brands right now are ignoring mainstream media and going for the influencer market, right? The influencer. So you go to an event and it's very influencer heavy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you want some, Mara, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Because aren't we here aren't we here to consume this content and let the people know what this content is about? You know, once somebody can say, oh, the industry has changed, whatever, which is fine, right? Where I'm coming from is this thing, I'm happy for influencers to get an opportunity to be invited to these spaces, for them to create content and build their names and stuff like that. Ne? But the flip side of that is that there is an element of exploitation that is happening that we are not willing to recognize, but we need to talk about it, right?
Okay.
Because where we used to get paid to do things, now these brands are like, okay, we've got an event, whatever, we're going to invite 20 influencers. They're not paying these kids,
Yeah.
but they know how they're going to get
The
content from
numbers.
these kids.
Yes.
Because these kids are just excited to be invited
Yes.
to this premiere, to this event. At the end of the day, these kids, they don't realize how they're actually devaluing their influencer currency or influencer economy.
Yeah.
Glittering the
Because
whole
when
squad.
brands can get you for free,
Yeah.
believe you me, darling, they're not gonna pay you
Ever.
If they can
You
get
will
your
be free
content for free,
forever.
you are free forever. And that's what worries me. And sometimes when you try to have this conversation, people they think, oh, you are old, you're fallen off, you are jealous of. It's not that. It saddens me when I see these events, a lot of them being too influencer heavy.
Yeah.
When I know these kids are not getting paid for
Yeah.
their content and they're just happy to be there and they're gonna give these people what they want and that's it.
But what is the middle line of like, okay, I'm new in the game and I'm trying to, because sometimes, you know, you make the not mistake. Sometimes you're like, I actually want to build a relationship with the brand. That's a lot of people's
There's also
thinking.
that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Of like, okay, they might not pay me now, but maybe
Later.
if they like my content and stuff, at some point I'll get paid.
Yeah.
Ish.
There's that.
And then the thing of like, actually, you taking me for a boost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because also, like you said, it glitters the whole squad.
Yeah.
You know, because now brands are like, I don't need to pay you your fee because there's someone that'll do it for free or for way less. You know? And then now everyone must drop their, you know? And
Exactly.
also everyone could use an extra buck. So it's like, even if you feel like you're not being paid your worth, you still like, but I could use that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Ish,
mean?
but that's not fair. I feel like people should be paid exactly what they deserve.
Yeah.
Because right now, people are not even sending rate cards to companies anymore.
Yeah, it's just how much do you
because
have?
it's always going to
What's
be a
the
matter
story?
of, okay, this is what we can afford. And that's it. And
That's
then
it.
next thing, you're going to see somebody else doing the job. And there's one influencer, just like how you were saying, like a normal TikTok influencer doing the same job that you were supposed to be getting paid for. And they're probably doing it for nothing.
Yeah.
So
And we're not saying people shouldn't network
Yeah.
to build, you know, contacts and to build what. We're not saying that.
It is a
What we
lie.
are what we are saying is, guys, especially the young influencers or whatever, be smart. You know, and build a community of you know, when I was coming up, I was not a journalist, you know, I was a blogger, whatever, right? But I was so fortunate that I was able to get into spaces where people welcomed me and we became a community of, you know, entertainment people, you know, where somebody would tell you, this is whatever, we recommend each other for things, you know, all of that. And I feel like right now, because celebrity culture is sort of like kind of dying in a way, and now digital people are becoming quote unquote known. I don't want to say celebrities, you know what I mean? Because that's sort of your own influence. Who else is celebrating you, kind of thing, right?
But wait, before you just get it, what is this difference between celebrity and digital people?
I think that distinction is
There's no
important,
difference
right?
anymore.
That's what I'm trying to like.
There's no difference anymore because the industry right now is not acknowledging that there is a difference, and there should be a difference,
Okay.
right?
Why should there be a difference?
Because there has to be a benchmark. Because when you don't have a benchmark of excellence, then everything is mediocre. You understand? If there's nothing to aspire to, then we are all the same. If you can't say that, if you reach this pinnacle, you have arrived, then there's nothing that everybody has to aspire. Do that make sense?
So you're saying we don't have that?
I think we're slowly losing it in a sense of, if there's no difference between Londi, London on a red carpet and a film pillar, then that's problematic.
But who said there's no difference? Who's creating that line? You would see now Ulondila, now feel, and this is the difference. Who? Because I feel like it's just people disrespecting celebrities that have worked hard for their place.
No, but
in the entertainment industry,
it can't just be people. Even
it does get to that
even the
point.
people behind the scenes have to acknowledge that.
No, it's because now comments and views and all of these things have come down to like solidifying you as a celebrity. This is the problem. If you have 1 million followers on X and I have 50,000 followers on X and I'm the celebrity because I'm on TV and you're not, when you see me, you're going to feel like, oh, okay, Mlano Londi, we're on the same level because I also have followers on. Is social media a real thing though? can you monetize from social media? I can't say one randing out from all my followers on Instagram. If I had to go there now and say,
Cash out.
everybody, I'm selling a sweets for R1,
Yeah.
can everybody just buy? No one. Is social media a real thing for you to base your celebrity, to base your digital influence on?
I think,
Is it enough?
I think when we really felt like we had celebrities in South Africa, it was before the social media era, you know? So social media is what is making people, quote unquote, celebrities. You know what I mean? Because it was a different era where you had the Nonhle Teba and Lala here and Denise Zimba
And you couldn't
and
touch them, and
Azania
you know
Mosak.
nothing.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also outside of social media, I also think that accessibility is what's making people not celebrities, because it's like, you the next door neighbor.
But is it not?
You the next door neighbor. I could actually, I see Londi in her bonnet every day. I know the shopping center.
It's
do you know
because
what I
there's
mean?
no money in the industry.
There's
But
no money. Also, that's
doesn't-
I was gonna say that was my
Yeah.
third point. That is the
But
differentiation.
it
I think
doesn't mean
social
you're
media,
not a celebrity.
or proximity, accessibility,
What
and
is
money.
a celebrity?
Okay.
Can we break it down? Because I feel like it's someone that is celebrated for what they do.
For their
Okay.
craft.
Yes.
And what we need to be very specific
Let's
about that.
be
Jorge.
specific.
What they do and craft are two different
Yes,
things.
let's be
you know what I'm saying?
specific, yes.
Somebody can be can pop because they did a video where they were swearing. Is that a craft? No.
See what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying?
But how many
So-
views did they get? Then they feel
But
like
views
they
are not a
celebrated.
measure of celebrity,
Celebrities.
guys. Views, your craft is what you are celebrated as an artist. You are celebrated as somebody with a craft. Do you understand? You are popular because you've got views. Those are two different things.
Popular.
You get what I'm saying? You are
Good word for-
popular because you've got views. And here's the thing.
Popular.
We should not.
Popular.
Yes, we should not
Is
confuse.
popular and celebrity.
You can be
the same?
celebrated without
Can
being
we
popular,
just
guys.
try
No, you
and
guys are
figure that out?
You guys are saying the
You
same.
can be
as in
celebrated
you
without being
agree.
popular.
No, but he's agreeing because
No, he's
I'm saying
there's popular and then there's celebrity. So there is a distinction.
Yes.
you
And
also
it's
you're
ba-
agreeing.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
you guys are on the
Popularity
same
comes
page.
with views
Yes.
and
Yes.
hype.
Yeah.
Right? That's popularity.
So why
right?
is the
celebrity is craft? It's like you might not be the most
Yes.
followed person in the country. You might not be the whatever. Just by virtue of you being a good actor, you
Now,
are a celebrity.
I have a question. Why is the celebrity world dying because of popularity?
It's because
Good question.
It's because the industry has surrendered craft to popularity. Right? That's why you'll have people complaining about the fact, which I don't subscribe to, because I believe that everybody should be given a chance. That's why you'll find people complaining about the fact that, hi, I'm an actor, I'm an influencer.
Yeah, Leo Saivale.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is that thing. Or the industry itself has gotten to a point now where
They're chasing
spaces that
numbers.
should be occupied by celebrities, people who are doing something, who are there for something, are now being infiltrated by people who are just there for views, to take videos for views. Right now, perfect example, I didn't want to mention this, but hey, it is what it is. There's an event that happened recently with the film Michael,
Yes.
right? All the content that you saw had nothing to do with the film.
I was also invited.
You understand? It was all about.
I wanted to go, but I was
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
It was
From my party, right?
From your party,
Yeah.
Vele.
all the content that came out had nothing to do with the film.
Yeah.
It did not speak to any viewer that wants to go see this film. It did not say this is a great film. Go
was just
watch
a
it.
bunch of people
this
dressed
is
in Michael Jackson
Oh my
costumes.
god! No, yeah, it was simply about everybody was just influencers. They're taking their TikTok videos and that's it, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you are wondering there, Jorge, okay, good for that. That's it got attention, whatever. But who of those people are actually going to spend money to go to the cinema and actually go watch this film?
No one. No. See, we are talking about the same thing, but just in different, perspectives.
So popularity. So those videos brought the popularity to Michael
Yes.
because they got the views,
But there's
right?
not
Yes.
a
But the
credible,
gravitas,
not necessarily
yes.
but like someone actually being like, it was a great film.
You understand?
I love the cinematography.
no one told us
the
that review.
scoring was
No
perfect.
one came back
the
with that.
grading was amazing. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Or even just seeing actors on that,
Actors, yeah.
on there
But-
who are celebrities at that premiere, getting that attention.
Yeah.
would have made somebody be on some, oh, okay. You know, my favorite actor was there to go see this
Clearly,
film.
there's a real thing.
Yeah. But in America, I feel like the celebrity culture is still very much alive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how
Because
they do it.
Banamali.
It's because of the money aspect. So
The money aspect-
companies here in
Yeah.
South Africa are not willing to invest in people that are just there for craft.
Yeah.
They
See
are
that?
chasing
No, you nailed it.
popularity.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
That's
I always
the
say the
problem.
reason they are celebrities in America is, and that's why I was talking about proximity and accessibility.
Yeah.
Those people live in the hills. You know what I mean? You
Money.
can't just find them at your local store. And when you do see them, they are heavily guarded. Do you know what I mean?
That's
so
me.
it's all of, I mean,
But look, but also,
I'm just saying, but I think it's those things because it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can live
But it's the money.
at a Bowen property.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bowen, no shade.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you could live at a
Why
Bowen
are they
property,
catching trains?
and then your next door neighbor is someone that you see on TV.
yeah.
So it's like, do I really love you as a celebrity? No. Whereas celebrities in America, they don't live in the same neighborhood as you.
Yeah,
No, but I
You
think
know
it's a
what I mean?
culture thing more than proximity.
Budget.
No,
Also
but that's
Besides just
budget.
the
but that plays into budgets because
Guys-
why can't celebrities move like that here?
What's happening right now that is problematic, that is killing our industry and people that are not even recognizing it, right? I cannot be at the Safters,
Yeah.
right? And seeing Tati Moshesh waiting in the wings to walk the red carpet because Londi London is on the red carpet at the Safters.
So
You hear?
Why-
Make
why
an
am I
example.
catching hands?
No, because Safters is no.
what's this? What's going on?
Hey, man,
What-
to me,
why
I'm
me?
appeal, man.
Pick
Because you
someone
can say,
else.
okay, somebody else that.
And you
I
heard
don't
in my
know.
promo, I said
here.
I'm not an influencer, I'm a public figure.
No, I'm not
You
talking
heard
about that.
my
No, I'm
promo.
talking about the
I'm
TV
here, I'm
thing.
here,
No,
pick
listen,
me.
a context, friend,
Yes,
context.
pick me
So I'm
for
saying,
it's
Hore, yeah,
fine.
no, I'm saying no, because
Sorry, I was worried about my trip.
Londi's on television, right?
Yeah.
But Londi is a reality TV star,
Yes.
right? The Safters
Oh,
are the Oscars.
Actors, that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The Safters are the
I hear you
Oscars.
now.
So in as much I'm not saying disrespect to Londi at the Safters, right? But I'm not saying,
Let's
Hore,
prioritize the
It's an
people-
event for
prioritizing
actors.
Ulondi on the
Yes.
red carpet.
Actresses.
While
Yes.
Tati Moshesh is waiting in the wings and
Yes.
can't even get a
For-
seat. And that's
guys-
where
Yeah.
that's where we are. Understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, Hore, for that is distinction.
But I'm not
be
that
there.
far. You could have used somebody else as an example.
Yeah.
I'm really not that far from it. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I'm on TV, same channel.
Yeah, but you're not an
You-
actor.
But I'm not far from it.
Yes, but you're not an
So
actor.
use somebody else as an example.
Safters are not only for actors, but I do get your point.
But you
Phil.
get the point that I'm trying
Yes,
to make.
let's
That's why even
prioritize.
No, I get you,
the
I get
people
you.
that are
and the
here for
summers,
the
whatever,
stuff.
I do not expect priority to be given
To actors.
Wise Man in Ngube
Yes.
at the summers when you've got a guy
Londi
who's,
London.
Londi London who's
DJ
got an album
Speedsta.
out, who's nominated for.
Why
No,
is Londi
honestly, you understand? You get what I'm saying? Where Londi
Yeah.
is nominated
Yes.
for whatever and whatever.
Yes.
But Ulondi Figela Pan and Jonga too, I'm lost because nobody's
Giving
because
her
there's
the
Wise Man in
attention.
Ngube in the room.
Yes.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
we are at the music awards.
Yes.
But how do we remedy this, Phil? More money into the
by
industry.
going back to the basics and being
The
professional.
people in the boardroom.
Yes. Going
Yeah.
back to
Those
the
are the
freaking
ones.
basics.
Give the celebrities money,
Go back to the
please.
basics. Like, you know, come on.
Give
Because
the celebrities
because
money,
it benefits
please.
everybody. When you go back to the basics, ne, it benefits everybody. The moment there is structure, we all win. Even the influencers, we all win.
Yeah, all
You
of
understand?
us.
Because look at what's happening right now. People like Abu Bonang and whatever are not attending awards and
Anymore,
events anymore. Why?
because
the red carpet is a mess.
Has
There is
lowered
no
the
proper
standard. They've
structure.
lowered the
They've lowered the
As someone
standard.
who's on
Even
the interviewing
music.
side,
Exactly.
it's a
musicians.
shit show on
Thank
those.
you. Even
musicians
there's,
are making
there's no
music.
order. The influx of people at the same time.
No,
I
that's
hate
wrong.
working red carpets, like, because I'm always under, and then it's next. This person needs to go. This person needs to go, and I'm here. Oh my god! Hi, congrats. Who are you looking forward to see? And it's a mess. It's a mess.
Even musicians are making music for
Yeah.
TikTok because everyone is chasing to be popular as opposed to creating the
Yeah.
craft
Good
the
music.
right way.
Yeah, you'd
So,
rather just have a
guys,
dance challenge.
Let's go back to the basics.
Go back to the basics.
Please,
No.
the people in the boardroom, if you need us, you know where to find us.
Yeah, because-
read the fucking room.
Read the fucking room, brother, because I'm actually like, yeah, we're chatting about it, but it's actually a really frustrating thing.
Yeah.
Now that I think about
But
it.
because imagine this, you go out and
thank
go get a
you.
dress, a designer,
Yeah.
a dress, and you've got a stylist, you've got a makeup, whatever. You spend like a 20 grand.
Dwebeleshi,
You understand?
Yeah.
You spend 20 grand to be on the red carpet, and when you get on the red carpet, you can't even showcase the dress properly because kumbangala moose, gotletse.
Yeah. But you were talking about the Thuso Mbedu.
Yeah.
What's the latest thing? The children of
Oh yeah. She's starring in the thing in the a new project right now. But you see, that's my thing though. It's too American.
Oh, really?
Oh, not you.
Not
You just told us.
You just said it's
if
fine
you have to make
acclimatize.
Not Thuso.
do it at all
No,
costs.
not Thuso thing. No.
told us.
Not Thuso per se. I'm saying the project is way too American, you know. It's children of the children of the I can't say
Blood.
that far.
Children of
the blood.
and bone.
It's based on a book.
And
blood and bone.
Yeah.
Hey,
Blood and bone. I didn't read the book.
Titles. Get it right. Children of blood and bone.
Yeah, children of blood and
Yes.
bone.
Yeah,
She's talking about. But look, it's a lead role for him. It's one of the main. Yeah, it's one of the main.
Big.
But for me, the most interesting thing for me with this is that I love what Viola Davis has done with Thuso.
Yeah.
I love that.
She's like not even big sis,
you know what I
but
mean? Like
she's
every
older
project
than
that
big
woman
sis, but
is
big sis.
attached to or is producing whatever, Thuso's gonna be there.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I think that's a beautiful thing when you get into an industry and you find somebody who is on some. I will make sure that you reach your goals. I will nurture
Everything
whatever
I can
this. Yeah,
do,
so I love
will
that.
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, shout out to Viola. Love Viola. Love Thuso.
Viola Davis.
But what's the story about? Do we have any
Context.
on
So it's based on a book about this kingdom.
right?
Of black. So think Wakanda, but without the superpowers and right?
Right.
So it's a very kingdom based story, and then you've got the princesses and the different kingdoms. So Ulona Thuso plays a titular character who is the princess that is now gonna ascend to become the one that saves the kingdom and all of that.
Do you think Hollywood is trying to capitalize on our African stories?
Yeah, but they've been doing that for years.
They've been.
Yeah, when is that gonna change? When are we gonna own
when we
Because
start
I feel
telling our
like now
stories.
we are pushing more action,
Yeah.
more Hollywood, whereas they are taking our stories. Like, when are we gonna own it?
When
Own
we have
our
the budgets to
stories.
do it.
So money
Oh,
again.
they have budget
now.
for
Guys,
180.
please.
They have budget for 180. Come on, guys. Nah.
No. Londi, do you know how to do an epic? I mean, you saw what happened with Ilentizana with Shaka Ilembe. Correct. That was like a whole gigantic,
It was worth it.
Oh man, it was worth it. But I'm just saying that for us to be able to replicate that over and over again, it's financially not viable. I think a lot of projects suffered because of the success. Shaka Ilembe at MultiChoice.
We are.
You understand? Because I feel like with a show that demands so many resources, right? And I will say this with the cognizance of there were a lot of brands that were involved. I think Shaka Ilembe is one of the only shows in the past 3 years or whatever that had that many sponsorship in terms of brands. They had like about 13 or something, above the line and below the line.
Yeah.
So not all the money was coming from MultiChoice, fair enough, right? But I just feel like when we do projects that big and they become so successful, it means that everybody else at the bottom of the totem pole is not getting the right budgets.
tough.
You know what I mean? Because if you look at
So you're saying other shows?
yeah, I do feel look, I can't quantify it because I don't have the figures,
Yes.
but judging by the other shows that came after Shaka Ilembe and what was allocated to them in terms of promotion, in terms of whatever, you could see Horai budget go.
Go Shaka. Damn. So
Nami ibudget iphela kweyami show. Ngingathuki road mayingekho.
So what
Budget iphela.
so that's why Kunmujaji for me did it.
Yo,
Almost
Zaki
saying.
with the spice. Damn. No, but the problem is money. Please, more money in the industry. Whether I'm
Where's
talking to
this
a
money,
government.
guys?
No, first of all, the
People are
government
getting
needs to give us
arrested for
all.
stealing money.
Oh.
There's no money. Where is this money?
It's somewhere. Where are these people stealing it
Clearly
from?
the baddies have it.
Of course they. But here's the thing.
Damn.
You just remember. One composer, guys.
What's happening? What's happening?
Can I ask a question? Can I ask you guys a question and be honest about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you guys think for the baddies, ne? You know how the SIU and Manda Commission?
Yeah.
Where these guys who have been financing their baddies and their lifestyles, right? Allegedly, we're not mentioning names, so I don't even have to say allegedly. I'm just saying baddies. If the title fits, wear it.
I heard dog go holler if
And
the
that's
shoe
all
fits.
her.
So do you guys think we need to get to a point where when these guys are arrested and the government wants to recoup money that these guys have used, do you think the baddies should also
No.
come testify? Come at the commission?
Why?
The guy took the money from the government.
Yes.
And the baddies got the money from the guy.
Yes.
So why is the government
And the
taking
money's
the
now
money?
gone. It's on the bags. It's on the chips.
But
So
don't you
what
think
must
but
they do?
they do take the bags. You remember that video? They even took Itoy Kai umntwana. They were taking the cars and the like batata gonke swap the yala.
Guys, what does the LV have to do? Come
But
on.
But it's the money that was stolen.
Yeah,
that
but
bossa.
give
But
it
the
back.
baddies don't know. Do you think that that's smart? Babu, Zabeti, baby, what's the tender for this month? No.
Aye. They go to.
I don't think so.
Do you think they're
Do you
that
think
smart?
they're that smart?
That's crazy.
Yes, look.
Yo, Londi, you're killing me today.
I think look, these girls
First of all,
go through the same kind of guys. You understand? So they must know. Tabo is a tenderpreneur. Tabo nemali. Tabo tegele
it.
umeli.
Ibegi. That's it. But do they know where the money comes from?
personally, I don't want to sound
No,
ignorant.
my baby.
I don't want to sound ignorant, and I'm
Yeah.
not supporting ignorance. But remember, we spoke about this on the Papaism of the other episode.
Yeah.
Where I said, I'm not asking too many questions about what's happening, but not because I'm like something's happening.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like to talk about money, for example.
Okay.
I'll never be like, babe, how exactly are you this
No,
rich?
mara when
Ow.
awusipedi, sikhuluma ngabapedi.
But them
These
saying-
people can meet this guy for one night or
Exactly.
2 nights.
So they're intentionally going to these guys for the material
Do you
or
think-
financial benefits of that, right?
Yes,
Oh,
but
so my thing is
I
that
think there are questions about that.
Wait, I need him to land there. Whoa,
yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So they're going to these guys like
Yeah.
with the sole intention of benefiting
Yeah.
from the financial or the material, benefits that are going to come from that, right? So my question initially was, Jorge, since they went there knowing, when the sky falls, shouldn't they be held accountable as well?
I'm
Wow.
asking you that
If they went there with the intention of knowing, Jorge,
Phil.
Hey, they were
Uthemba
not the
Unje.
mastermind behind stealing the
I'm
money.
saying, even if I come to
Yeah,
you
no.
for the intention,
Yes. Yeah.
of getting money, does that mean I must also have follow-up questions about, thanks so much
No,
for this money, babe, but also how did you get it?
No, but the guy is
Or
telling
you saying,
people.
or you're talking about people who have a reputation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where we know
Not you,
you
Shamiso,
looting.
not you.
No, I know. I'm saying, are we talking about people who have the intention?
Yeah.
I mean, not the intention, sorry. Are we talking about people who have a
Somebody who goes to
reputation?
somebody who goes to
No,
somebody. that
I'm
is
saying
known to be-
my
money.
Yeah.
reputation.
Yes,
As
somebody
if we
who's
already
known.
know this
But
guy
it's fine,
is
we know those
looting
ones.
funds.
Yes.
But
Okay.
now, how do they find out that you have money? Because you are telling people when
Yes.
you have a tender, 80 million, and kumele idliwe.
Yeah.
Then what happens? The bees come flocking. Bazodla iphi? Le 80
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they're gone.
Okay.
No,
But
I don't-
Subano Kulumil, it's you.
guys, I don't know about the
Who
baddies
needs to be
and
held
whether
accountable?
They need to be accountable,
You.
but yeah,
Not the-
please,
leave
you
the baddies.
did it. You did
You-
it.
Hayi
Ukhipha
bengizibuzela
ipromo,
nje.
ukhipha
Why
ipromo.
uyatheka mina manje?
Wena ukhipha
Hayi, 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 hayi.
Why you keep it
Mina
promo?
nginamali.
And yes, these guys even go for the popular ones
Yeah,
so
of
that
course.
it's known in the streets. Gore, mina, I have money.
No, but you see, that's
You
another thing
did
that I
it.
never understand, girls. Gore, this thing, gore, why is it that these guys who are knowing very well how they're doing nefarious things, going for the girls that are so popular?
It's Shimane.
No, but also just
Shimane.
no. First of all, men like to say
Yeah.
you see that car Mang has, you see that bag Mang has. I'm the one that got it. You see that BBL she got, I paid for it. They like to be able to be like, you see that.
Those are the ones that
I
only
did it.
started getting girls at
So
40.
putting logic on this and is a
Yes.
waste of time. Ne?
Those are the men.
Yes.
Me logically, I'm thinking,
also
if I'm trying to hide things, why am I going to somebody who's popular?
Because why did they say, babe, don't post?
You only started getting girls because of the money.
Now.
So the only thing you have to get girls is what? Money. And you work so hard to get the money because what do you want?
Banyana. First
Yo.
of all, second of all,
And your
third of all,
banyana will get you a tronco.
what the hell? No, but genuinely, I feel like it's that
God
thing.
was protecting you from these hands.
Niggas
You're not
like-
ugly for no reason.
No, those.
Did you just say that?
No,
Ah,
I'm actually
Did you
done.
catch that?
I'm actually done. I'm actually done.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, no, you're not ugly for no reason. I heard it.
No, I mean, if
I've
I
been
grew up,
hearing
okay, to be honest. Obviously, you're going to get to a point where you're desperate now for guys to approach you, right?
Yeah.
You're going to try all these different things. What's wrong with me? You know, maybe maybe they're going to give me the attention that I need. And when they start doing that, you get addicted to that lifestyle and you don't stop until SIU comes knocking.
Okay. Okay, I was just asking, shouldn't the baddies get to be accountable for the
I say
whatever?
no.
I say no, but
Okay.
I also think that you are, when you date someone who is maybe, taking money from people that need it, let me call it that.
Yeah.
I do think that your ability to date someone who does that does have a young reflection on your character.
Okay.
Do I think they should be financially liable? No. But do I think that it says something about you? Yes.
So, on that,
you're saying
if
they
the
can
SIU
need
is
it?
coming to take the...
If you date someone who hurts people for
Yeah.
Oh, hurts people.
Okay, so but
You-
if
you know what
the
I
SIU...
mean?
But they
It says
don't
something-
know what the tender was for.
No, but that's what I'm also
Could've been
saying
the
is that
roads,
maybe there aren't any
water.
questions.
So
I don't
here's the
think they
thing.
would ask
No.
questions
Can
if
I
I
ask
was a
this though?
baddie.
Let's put it there. I don't want it to go too far because I
Yeah.
want it there, right?
Yeah.
So if that person bought you a 2 million rand car, right? So the SIU, the SIU, they wanna, if they say, this person stole 10 million, they want it back. And if you are unable to pay it back, they will want to recoup it by taking assets. Ne?
Yes.
So on that, so this person has bought you a 2 million rand car, and this person bought me a 2 million rand car. And now the SIU is like, we want the money back. Would it be okay for the SIU to come to the lady and actually take that car? Would that be...
I'll be sad,
It's
but
tricky,
it's fine.
but
You can
yeah.
take it.
Back
It's
to
fuck.
sender.
We
Back
cooked.
to sender, ne?
Back to sender.
Like-
the sender sent. Now it's the sender
Yeah,
is in
I
jail.
would just be
Everything
like,
that the sender
babe.
came with, it must go back.
Yes, I'd be like, babe, this sucks. But if they have to take it, they must take it.
It does make sense though, because they need to recoup that money.
Yes.
So if it means that house,
On that basis,
that
I
house,
agree.
That's all I was asking
Then
initially.
car-
That's what I got lender shop.
yeah, but I was trying to stand up for the baby.
No. Look. No, but listen, you convinced me as well on the other side. Look, no, that was very valid.
Yeah.
That was very valid because if one about to NASA eats, like not everybody's gonna ask, and also some men don't want to be questioned about their finances or whatever. Understand?
People
so if
generally-
one about
Especially
to,
the ones that are
yeah,
students.
there are two sides to it, and
Well, how do you hear your girl?
Right. Saying actually said, man.
Girl
I
power.
think let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into. I think it's my top because
Yeah.
I have to speak about fashion now.
and that top
it's
friend.
a really nice top.
Thank you. Feeling a bit hot now, but like in the world of fashion,
Yeah.
Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Twitter had like its own like fashion cult thing.
What do you mean?
I would never take advice from X
Okay.
for fashion.
Yeah.
But this time it was very valid
Yes.
what they were
Okay.
going off about.
Okay.
So a brand called Old School, they normally do like t-shirts for football clubs.
Oh,
Orlando
yes.
Pirates,
A
Chiefs.
legendary stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they are plagiarizing a young designer, right? And they're copying all his designs and then they're selling them for double the price.
Luxury.
Allegedly.
Yeah, how?
Apparently,
Do you know what allegedly doesn't work?
Allegedly doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, damn.
No, I'm just reading what
Fucking
Twitter
cool.
said.
Yes,
This is not what I'm
yes,
saying.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Twitter
yes,
said.
yes.
Twitter said. Yes.
X, the other name,
Yes.
said that old school is
Allegedly.
copying designs
Yeah.
from this other designer. Do we have a name for this other designer?
Suhu.
Yes.
Ne?
So,
Yo, I can't see. Wa khona bona kwa?
yeah, but someone said even the model's angry. that was the funniest.
Oh,
thing.
Suhu, yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
Suhu.
Suhu.
Dr. Kumalo Boxy
So,
Crew T.
for me, it's like, with designs, right? You do get inspiration from here and there, you
Yeah.
know, because it's
Nothing new
repetitive.
under the sun.
A style comes back, bootleg jeans are back,
Yeah.
the color comes back, and then the designer's redone in a different way. That's inspiration.
Yeah.
But now when you do something that is like identical,
Yeah.
now that's copying. So where
When
do
we
we
talk
draw
about-
the line? Because I think the previous episode we spoke about Nadia Nakai taking the
Yeah.
Birkin bag and
Yeah.
now making it her own. Is that still inspiration or is it copying? Because where do we draw the line?
When we
No.
talk about copying or whatever, allegedly, on Twitter, that's what they're saying, not me. Mohau made me fucking conscious. But what are we talking about? Because are we talking about color? Or are we talking
Are you
about...
No,
saying
no, no,
these
but
are not
did you
the
see the
same?
actual design, babe?
Are
Look
you
at the
saying-
actual
I'm
design.
looking at these.
That's
you
what I'm
see
saying,
These
look.
two pictures.
There's there's another one as well.
Okay,
Isn't there
Bonnie.
another one where they did the Orlando
Yeah.
Pirates, Chiefs,
Exactly.
all of that? It's a whole thread.
No, I think for me the gist of it, Nick, this is not the first time.
Yeah,
You understand?
That's why
That
people
this-
are now
yes,
upset.
people, yes, we're upset
Okay,
about
look,
something
let's just be
else.
real about it. Okay,
Yeah, let's
fuck
be real.
censorship. Let's just be real about it.
I love when
This is a white-owned company in Stellenbosch that's got all
They
the
sent
resources
me a
and the
jersey.
capital.
Don't drag them too much.
So
Right, go.
this is a white-owned company,
Yes.
right? That has the capital and the resources
Mm.
to mass produce and produce at a certain quality. Fine.
Yes,
Good for
beautiful.
them. We're supporting them. Their jerseys is actually very nice, friend.
Mm.
The one that we're gonna send you, I loved it. All right.
Yeah, they
But
sent
now
me Orlando
these are
Pirates.
black creatives
Mm.
up and coming who don't have the manpower and the
The
legal
resource.
machine
Mm.
that these guys
Have.
have, right?
Yeah.
The first incident happened. Fine. Maybe we are forgiving nation because they are.
It's a trending football
It
club.
it actually looks very good.
Yeah, it does.
Right? We forgave them for that, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is the second time that they're doing it to another young black designer that does not have the resources or the national reach and the legal reach that they have.
Yes.
I think there's a problem with that.
That is
I
a
have a
problem.
problem with that. You understand?
But why is it never a problem when it's the upcoming ones that
Who
are
are?
taking the designs of the leading designers? Like when someone
Okay, fair. It's a
say,
fair question.
why?
It's a fair question, eh?
Why are we
Mara,
not-
it's a fair question.
When
but
it's
now,
a replica, we are not fighting.
Damn. I know what
I-
you're talking about, but damn.
I'm just trying to.
You're making a fair point, but it's an intellectually dishonest comparison
Why?
because stealing from the big man
From the small man is different.
is different,
It's
friend.
different.
Oh, why it is so
It's
different?
Okay, morally, yes.
Morally, I was gonna say.
You know?
For me personally.
But idealistically, it's
But they
different.
were
friend.
never always big, Nabo, in the beginning.
Yes, but they are big
It's
now.
my design. I
They are big
created it.
now. They are big now.
So it
friend.
means you can steal my design because I'm big.
But nobody's stealing their design. They're the ones stealing from other people.
No, I'm not talking about old school.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about big brands. Now I'm comparing. Remember,
Okay.
Birkin.
Yes. Okay.
Ta-da.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
shit, I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking about
Ta-da.
Galaxy Boy.
Galaxy Boy, Tada, all of them.
Yeah.
I think that it's just
Why,
different.
why
when-
is it never a problem when
It's
it's
just
that?
different when you're punching down.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing that I
Why
wanted
it's
to
so
say.
different?
Thank you.
Because people are always saying, no, but
what
it might
I went
sound
to
nice, but it's
Brighton
still
High.
wrong.
No, but friend, no.
Because now it's
Punching
like,
down.
oh, at least now I can afford an
punching
Alma
down.
bag
You
because
punch up, you don't
Galaxy
punch
did
down.
one.
Yeah. I think
But who
like
designed it?
Louis Vuitton,
Did they
shout
credit
out.
them?
I don't know. I don't have the
So it's better when you're
the
punching
info
down.
on that.
Yes.
But I think punching down
I was
is
just
just
asking.
is just different. Punching down on the black creative who struggles so hard and probably pissed their mom off when they said they want to go into
Why not collaborate?
design.
You know, they could have just brought
said,
him in and he was part of the team.
Come through.
Designing team.
You're clearly creative. You're clearly
buy him
amazing.
out of whatever he was
Come
trying to
through.
do. Pay him,
Yeah.
rather.
Agree. I agree on
It's
that.
the same thing I do with my hairstylist.
Yeah.
If you're a hairstylist,
Yeah.
Kinabantu in Soweto, obviously my salon is in Bryanston.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, how much?
I sent you a picture the other day. I was there.
Yes, and also your hairstyle. When are we doing
I'm
it?
coming through.
Right. So I was like, how much do you make?
Yeah.
You know, because it has to be, worth it for you. You're already amazing. I've seen your work. And also, I wouldn't want to take away from what you're doing back home.
Yeah.
But also, I want to make it better for you to come here at work. So that was my thing when I was doing my interviews with my hairstylist. So I agree. It's very important when you are the guy with the machine to look out for the ones that are coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
do we still have
the race
any...
thing doesn't make it easy.
Race? Oh, are we going there?
No, not going there. I'm saying it also doesn't make it easy for someone to understand that. You know what I mean? Because you are talking about people that have been empowered for a long time versus people who haven't.
And also, here's the thing. All school has majority of their clientele are black people, right?
Yes.
And I feel like, guys, stop this nonsense, guys. Clearly, black people love you. Clearly, the country loves you. The quality of your garments, the quality of your items. I don't own one, but I've got friends who own the old school, especially the first one. Yeah.
It's quite good.
The quality is amazing.
So
That's why
we don't need to steal from
yes,
it.
It's already doing amazing.
You're already doing great things, yeah.
Like they're doing so
you're
great.
doing great things, bruh. Just don't steal from these kids. Bring them on board.
Work
collaborate.
with them. You already have the funds to pay them. Come on. Let's make it better.
Black creatives.
We always speak about Tebe Makuku. Like, I feel like every episode it says a lot about how well he's doing.
He's the moment. He's the
moment.
But now
he's the birthday.
He took someone that is the face of luxury
Yeah.
in SA.
Okay. Who that?
And he said, you know what? Ngale mali ye Microsoft. Ngizokhokhela ubonang.
The Microsoft bag.
And make her the face of my
the new
fashion week new collection.
Collection.
Yes, can we open the dress? It's a bone structured dress.
Ooh, okay.
Because we know he's about storytelling.
Things are called like that. Wow.
Yeah.
Structured dress. Damn.
Yeah, so
really?
he's
Okay, I've seen the dress. You haven't seen it.
I saw it.
Okay,
You
the black
saw
and
it?
white
You saw it?
one.
Can Shamiso
Shamiso,
see the
let me
dress?
see. Ooh.
Just go on Bonang's page.
Yeah, wow.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So she's the muse. Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Yes.
That is stunning.
So isn't it interesting that he used Bonang?
Why? Why is it interesting?
I mean, because she's the face of luxury. So is he not putting a stamp on his brand?
As a luxury brand.
Because who in SA speaks luxury more than Bonang?
Okay.
Bonang. In terms of fashion.
Fair.
Give me someone. Do you have a name?
No, she's the queen.
She's definitely the queen.
She's
Can I be honest though?
Right.
And I'm not a fashion guy, whatever. But let me just be honest, right? This is gorgeous, beautiful, Totoni, right? But for me, it's not unexpected. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if this had been somebody else, it would have made more noise in terms of wow,
being
you are
unexpected.
very you get what I'm saying?
What?
Like who? Because I feel like this did make noise. Because we were just talking about popularity and whatnot. I feel like it did because it was unexpected. She hasn't had like a brand collaboration in a while.
A lot of like...
And this is very local for her.
Okay, fair.
It's not like Steve Maiden. It's not like the other collaborations
maybe the history with like Bonang was a hard girl, and Bonang had worked with other brands in South Africa and all of that. So this for me is not
like groundbreaking.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's still
look at
it's still
me.
I hear
gorgeous.
you. Like if someone just random,
Yeah.
like if he just got someone that he feels like
Yeah.
you're dope,
And
then we
also
saw
with
we were like, what?
and also with the story, because the dress
Yeah.
represents his hometown.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
connecting.
it's gorgeous. But here's the thing, right?
But it
For
is
instance,
not connecting.
Bonang and Steve Madden, right? That collaboration for me was like, okay,
It's amazing.
you know, because it had a story behind it that spoke to Bonang the brand, as in like,
And she's
okay,
a shoe girl. Yeah.
you are a glamorous shoe girl, whatever, but you are the kind of celebrity that's still in touch with her own fan base. You know, Bonang has her fan base, and she's very,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So for me, the story was Steve Madden is saying, hey, this is your conduit to Ubonang
But
as a fan, right?
He's reaching out to that fan base then, Utewe Makuku. That's the fan base that he wants. The Lux, Steve Madden.
Bonang's fan base is Lux.
I believe so.
Okay.
I think if she did an activation in Brum as opposed to Santon, which one would be fully?
For Bonang,
No.
Which one?
No, not.
Brum or Santon? Which one
No,
would be?
Bram, and I'm not even saying it as shade. I'm saying that she appeals to. I mean, she appeals to everybody, but I'm saying there's still
Right.
the young girl.
So you're saying Brum would be more?
no,
Both,
guys.
actually,
Listen
both.
it. Okay. Let me look.
But she did a book launch in
Bonang-
Santon.
Bonang-
No,
Bonang is
I'm saying she
aspirational.
appeals to everybody, but you also want to appeal to the aspiring, and I think
Yeah.
she also still appeals to
She
the
does.
Bonang
aspiring.
is
She does.
aspirational.
That's what I'm
Bonang's
trying to
brand
say.
is
But you're
aspirational,
still not
right?
choosing.
However,
Which one would be more
however, majority of Bonang's fan base would not buy that dress.
How much is that dress? Do we
How
have?
much is it? Do we know?
Not yet. How much is like the most expensive dress from Tiba Makuk? Do we have that?
While he's working,
Yeah.
on it, you get what I'm saying?
how's
And I
it
could be wrong.
overtime?
And look, I'm happy. I'm
I-
glad to be corrected,
yeah,
right?
Wolves,
Because
good point.
for me, like that's why BNG is doing so well. You understand? Because BNG is
Just
not.
100.
It's not Verve.
Yes.
Do you understand? It speaks to
Yes.
her fan base, her audience, people who wanna be like her but can't be her.
No, but also.
That's why I said
It's
aspiring.
because South Africa popularity is also people that are in middle class and lower class.
Yeah.
There's also that. The people that are actually buying, watching
Yeah.
TV are not your Diamond Walk people.
Exactly.
And so forth. So we have to be honest about that. When you're
Yeah.
selling something, you can't come through with EEE products year 1.2. How many people are you going to attract?
And also, let's be honest.
I want to actually
The ladies who-
agree with you on that because even when I was still working at MTV, in the north, I'm Shamiso, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just me. When I go to places, different places like out of town and all of that stuff,
That's
that's
the
when
love.
it's a, please,
Oh
can I
my
get a
God,
picture with you?
yes.
Da-da-da-da-da. So that
Those
is
are your people.
always the audience.
Yeah.
I
Those
think.
are your people.
And I think that goes across the board though.
That's why
That's
when
where
you
you're the biggest celebrity.
Mahal,
That's why when you create something, it's
Kibukai.
so important to create it for your people.
Oh.
So I just found two dresses. There's one that goes for 13,000 rand,
Jesus.
and there's one that goes for like 8,000 rand.
Exactly.
8,000 rand is doable. But
No,
here's
it
my
is-
thing.
No, it is
Also,
true, but I'm
Maxhosa is more
saying,
expensive than Tebe.
really?
Yeah, Maxhosa has a 45K dress.
Yeah, and
Oh.
Gert has a 30,000 rand dress and all of that. So I think it depends on
No,
the
but that's
dress
just-
and the
that's-
Depends on the
material.
craftsmanship.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Like that is, I think, the general audience. So that's why when you asked about an event in Santon or Bram, Bonang is huge. She could do both. But
Yeah.
realistically, more people probably, if you're basing it
It's a standstill,
it's the
Bram.
Bram.
Hi, with
the-
Bonang at
It's
Bram.
a queue around
It's
the
a
corner.
freaking standstill.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shut down everything.
Here's why now I'm looking at it.
Because
and
that's the general
I'm looking
audience.
at this at this angle, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? I'm thinking about a lady who's got 20,000 rand to spend on a dress is not influenced by Bonang to
not
spend that
influenced by
20,000 rand
anything.
on
You
that
think
dress.
so?
I think so, babe.
I don't know. She is.
No, she could be like beautiful dress, but it's not because of influence. It's because I just went on the site because
lady
I
And I
like
just
the
happened
dress.
to, yeah.
and I
Yeah.
happened to see the
Amazed.
dress. It's not because of influence.
I don't know fashion, so educate me.
You
I'll
would
be amazed.
you
Educate me
would
because
be
I'm
shocked.
just thinking, as somebody
Imagine
who's got,
someone that likes Tebe
yeah.
his
Yeah.
fashion range,
Likes
and then
to-
likes Bonang as well. So when they see Bonang in the dress, they're like, oh,
But that person is
Okay.
already just on the site because they need an outfit for an event. It's not I don't think it's about influence.
but also influence.
and I'm not saying people with
Yeah.
money can't be influenced. I'm just saying I don't think it's about influence.
I get you. And also influence sometimes works when you see someone that looks like you doing something. Hence why there was a debate on Twitter about the body types that people use, the fashion brands. They normally use that European mannequin body type as opposed to an African body structured woman. There was a brand in Nigeria
so we're
that
talking
actually
about skinny vibes, because if I think about like Fashion Nova, when
They do
when I'm on the
do
site, they do the
both,
BBL fashion.
all of it.
Now that I got the BBL, I say yeah. But before it was like, this doesn't look as good on me as it does on the model.
But now the discussion was with African designers. So this designer, what's it? Hebtuna, was it? Hebtumba. I hope I'm saying it right. Sorry. So Hebtumba just dropped a new range, and people were noticing how the models had like different body structures to cater for each body type, right? And then some South Africans on Twitter, they run that stuff. So they were there and they were like, oh, but this never happens with our designers. They compared it to Tebe Makuku.
Oh, as in what he
So,
uses, like
Skinny
model type.
models, so now it's a matter of who's your target market. Is it the European market, or are you trying to cater for us? Because you're saying the storytelling is African and it's true to you and whatnot, but why then are you using only size 2 models as opposed to what a normal day-to-day African woman looks like? So it got the discussion, to get to a point where now it's like, Utay is bad. What if his target market is
I'm definitely for the
international?
Not necessarily inclusivity, but actually
It makes
inclusivity.
sense.
I think because, like I said, even with the like a Fashion Nova or whatever, you always see a certain body type and it might not look flattering on you. So I think it's nice to see how things look on different bodies, on girls with hip dips, on girls with bigger boobs, on girls with bigger bums, on girls with bigger bellies, or you know what I mean? Because everything could look nice on Bella Hadid.
But is this brand a ready to wear, or is it custom? Because for me, then it's different. Because ready to wear, it's tough to do plus size and the normal. That's why most women have to go through Ozempic these days, because designer clothes don't fit. But there's also a difference with ready to wear and custom, because not all women are shaped like African women, and as opposed to the whole world, how many women are as curvaceous as African women? We also have to look at that.
So
you think you for the model type?
No,
pushing.
I'm just looking at both sides.
Yes.
Because obviously when you do a sample, you're trying to save money.
Yeah.
And how do you save money? By making it a size 2.
Yeah.
Because the bigger the fabric, the more the cost.
Okay.
So that's why it's always been a thing for me, I think, to make it as small as possible, because it's a sample.
Yeah.
It's not the actual thing.
Okay.
So, but I don't know.
Look, I think
so. Hebtumba is a ready-to-wear luxury brand.
Ready to wear, amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
I
It
think
looks like Miss T's range.
inclusivity needs to make sense. I feel like sometimes we overuse, because for me, intention is important. Fenty Beauty, with their inclusivity campaign, made sense because they were not jumping on a bandwagon, right? When all the other beauty brands started trying to do what Fenty Beauty was doing, for me, it became gimmicky.
Okay.
So I'm saying, even with fashion brands, right? If the aesthetic of your design and whatever, because guys, there are certain designs that are just not flattering on fuller figured
Yeah, not
people.
everything is
You understand?
for you.
Exactly. So not every brand has to be about inclusivity.
It's like the Miss Essay chat that we had. It's not everything that you should be
Exactly. You
involved
get what I'm
in.
saying?
Oh, okay.
So it needs to make sense. So
There's
if
a Shamiso thing, there's a Londi thing, there's a full thing.
yeah.
I
So-
think, but we need to be careful about speaking from any sort of place of privilege.
Yeah.
Because, for example, it's like, okay, maybe I could wear that dress. Or no, I could actually wear the, and then there's pretty privilege and there's being a man privilege and whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
So I think it's very easy to see it that way when you are privileged. You're privileged.
Oh,
I need to
I'm not
challenge that.
privileged
No,
when
no,
it
no, no,
comes
no, no.
to fashion, because I'm very curvaceous.
No, you are curvaceous.
So it's
But
tough
you're
for me to
also-
get clothes that fit well.
You are curvaceous.
But I've also made peace that with this brand, I will not find an item to
Okay,
wear.
let me land.
And I know where to go. I go to Space, I go to...
First of all, you are curvaceous. Also, you're curvaceous, you're like in the ways that are societally correct. Do you know what I mean? No. I'm saying genuinely.
Okay.
It's not like you are curvaceous, but you have to deal with fat phobia or whatever. You're curvaceous in the ways that are
I cried
societally
in Paris
acceptable.
when I
You
couldn't
are-
get pants
you
that
are-
could fit me.
You are beautiful. For example, I consider myself to be a beautiful woman. I don't have to deal with any sort of like body shaming or whatever. So I'm saying
I
in
get
that
that.
sense, we are still speaking from a place of privilege. And you don't
You think
know
we
what
are
the
s-
girl who doesn't feel societally beautiful feels like being included in her favorite brand that she wants to get close
No,
from.
I get that,
Right?
right? But I'm saying, how is it your favorite brand when they've never made clothes for you in the first place?
Okay, I don't know
They've
how to
never
answer
made
that.
clothes for you. How is it your favorite brand?
Because I
What
still
do you
want to
like-
wear it. I like the clothes, but I feel like I look and I'm like, this is.
Listen.
Will
But
I
they're not
look good
making
in that
clothes
dress?
for you. I can't call LV or Gucci and say, listen, you guys don't have pants that fit curvaceous. No. Aliko, guess what? They didn't make it for me. But it's not going to stop the other million and what people from buying the
Yeah.
brand.
Okay.
There are people that are still going to. But guess what? I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to Hetubna, Timber, and get a dress that's going to look good for my body.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
widen let's widen it a bit, right?
Yeah.
The danger on the flip side of that of forcing inclusivity on everything is that then you start having vanilla representation, right? Like for instance, even me as a gay guy, right? I get bothered by watching television shows and perfect example, do you know Stranger Things?
Yes.
When everybody else was annoyed and freaking out that boy had to fucking take half of the episode talking about the fact that he's gay, which had nothing to do with story. It was not moving the story forward. It was not, nobody cares. You understand? So for me, that's why it bothers me, where inclusivity is being done in a way that is just token. And
Just to say we did it.
Yeah.
Just to say
Yeah,
we had
even
a gay
storytelling,
and
character.
for
They
me, I
do
feel like,
that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
Just to say we had a
that's
gay guy.
harmful. I
Yeah.
feel like that's harmful.
It's
When you
very
when you have to
harmful.
impose certain things in spaces simply because you are just trying to tokenize that said person,
Yep.
be it physical appearance, be it whatever, it actually does a disservice
It
To
does.
to
whatever
that community. It does a disservice to that person that. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So much sense.
No, I hear
It's a
both
touchy
parts, my
topic.
part and
It's a very
it is, and
and your
I
touchy
people are gonna get
topic.
offended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
because
but I like how
we
you
don't
phrase
want to
it.
cross
Yeah,
borders where
yeah.
we now body shaming and doing
No.
this and doing that. But
We're not doing
fashion
that. But
does
we also
that.
need to be honest, guys. It's 2026. You know, part of the reason why we've got people like about Donald Trump being elected into office, part of the reason why is because we've gotten to a point where the pendulum has swung so far that we are not being able to just simply have conversations and agree to disagree or educate each other.
that is
You
so
understand?
true.
One of the things that I like about our chairs as we sit here together, right, is the fact that we are able to not agree on everything,
Yeah.
and we are able to educate each other, and then we live here when we're cool. Oh, even in the moment, we laugh about
and
it.
we're not sitting here because we know about everything.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
No, and we're not
No.
trying to.
Yes.
And that's the thing. And we're not trying.
We're not.
I wanna
still
say-
We're not
students.
experts in, you know,
Yeah,
the things
and
that we're talking
experts.
about.
Bamtshela
We just
omusha,
have a
I
friend.
read
It's
the room.
our opinion.
Yeah.
Mamela, bamtshela
And guess
omusha,
what,
ne?
Rumi, is you love our
I read the
opinions.
book, not read the room. Here's the thing. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're probably in the wrong room.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Part of the reason why I feel like I've grown as a person because I'm a sponge of information. I like knowing things. You know, I get excited about it, being in new spaces and whatever. And we need to, as abadalanyana, when are you still baby nyana? Lance, we need to instill that. And you know what? And I also want to say this, friends.
We just went to your
Mamela,
birthday.
I also want to say this. You know what? The other thing that annoys me,
Yeah.
I think the way on social media they think that for you to be real, you have to be
Poor.
rude. No, beside even poor. We'll get to the poor. You have to be rude,
The fuck?
crass. You have to be mean, whatever.
Yeah.
That's real. Why can't a nice person be? Why is it that being nice is not real?
Yeah. It's associated.
Why,
with
when did we, as a
fakeness.
society, when did we get to a point where we saying correct?
So they don't
the only
think
thing
nice
that's
people
real.
are
No.
real.
Babes, if you are like let me give you an example. Nandima Dida, or who's that girl with the freckles? Love her to bits, Hulisani.
Yeah.
Oh, not Noni
You're not being
Gasa.
real. You know, if your brand is like, I'm just talking about like, you know, public,
Yes,
you're not
yes.
being real. If you are ratchet,
Yeah,
and you are whatever,
rude. Yeah,
no,
you're real, you're
you've been
raw.
real.
Yeah.
What the freaking hell?
What's up with that?
When did being rude and crass and not nice and being negative, when did that become the catalyst or the benchmark
Like
of
I
realness?
fucking talk
it's
like a
reality
pirate.
shows.
I'm
It's the
always
diary.
swearing. It's just part of my vocabulary.
Yeah.
But then people always think I'm not a nice person, and I personally think I'm one of the nicest people I know. Do you know what I mean? But just because of the way that, so I get you. Just because of the way that I speak,
Yeah.
it's like she's a bitch.
Yeah.
I am a bitch a
No,
little
but
bit.
you don't even
but
speak
I'm a
like
very-
a bitch. You're very sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
No,
you
you
know,
don't.
so
You're a bitch in the morning.
You just like swearing.
I just like swearing. It's just part of. I swear when I'm talking to my mom, I'll be like, "Yo, I had a fucking great day with
But it
fucking
doesn't-
Londi and fucking Phil."
But it doesn't
and
mean you're
fucking
not a nice
Mohau.
person.
But anyway, guys, I was crashing out. I was just crashing out. Because young Dana Lento Lena,
Oh,
guys.
Phil had a crash.
Young Dana Lento. No, honestly, young Dana, this thing you're going to see. Everybody keeps on saying, you're not being real. You know, that fucking hell. Why does being mean?
What does it
and
mean? Well, how,
rude-
what is
Yeah,
it being real? The definition. I love Google.
Yeah,
Real is
being
authentic.
real, authentic.
We know what it means. I just
Yeah.
want to...
You want what the dictionary
from
version?
Ghost
Yes.
Okay, Mohau,
Go
I'll look
see.
at the dictionary version.
And you don't even get to even be
Real.
anonymous because we have your name, we have you on
Yo,
no
you
face,
are
no
no
case.
face, no case.
Like,
Like,
you're not really
you can just sit
ghost,
here.
Come sit here, Mohau. You're not really ghost lady.
So,
Ghost man.
Ghost man.
I'll give you the direct definition of the word real. It means actually existing as a thing or occurring in fact, not imagined or supposed. The second definition is of a thing, not imitation or artificial or genuine. Yeah.
Okay.
Just existing.
Yeah,
Just
being
existing.
authentic.
By just existing, you're real.
What
But
made
when
you
I
think,
say-
yeah, just to just be, I'm real.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I can touch you. You're tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But also
personality
genuine,
wise,
genuine,
personality-wise,
authentic.
we are genuine, guys. We are real.
What
Us
triggered
being
this
real does
thought?
not mean that we need to be rude. We need to be mean. We need to be whatever.
What triggered this thought?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the
Who
crash
or
out
what
about?
triggered this thought?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's just it's
Name
been
and shame.
percolating in my head like for a while, right?
Yeah.
I get a lot of negative vibes on the socials and all of that, and I'm good with it, you know.
yeah.
You an ex. What do you expect?
Yes, exactly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
delete it.
But even with our show, for instance, right?
No, we
I've
did it. For the
yeah,
show.
even with our show, I've seen some of the negative comments that come with our show is that we're not real enough. You know, what the fuck? What like what?
What
what
does
what
that
does
mean?
somebody
But
has to
X is
be?
now very negative.
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
even want
We're
to
not-
go
No,
there.
I mean in
It's-
general,
it's-
not just X.
yeah.
I just mean in
First of all,
general.
Half the time we
Ish,
shoot,
now
all of
Shamiso's gonna
us,
crash out.
all of us are low-key hungover. We come here no matter how we feel. I haven't done my nails. We both not really wearing. Okay, I'm wearing a bit of makeup, but she's not wearing makeup. Do you know what I mean? Phil comes here no matter what he's going through. I don't think it gets realer than that because you still show up despite what the fuck is happening in your life. And if you look at social media, a lot has been happening in my life for like a fucking month now.
Oh, now you're having a crash out for real.
No, genuinely.
Okay.
Nah,
Genuinely.
we're not going there.
Genuinely.
Are we going there?
Genuinely. And then also, don't ever in your fucking life get on your Spreading Humours podcast and play with me.
Okay.
That's it.
Yo,
Who's that?
First of all, everybody involved, number one. And then number two, you know who you are. Special guest.
Kimang. Oh, special guest.
Special guest. You know
What happened?
you know who you are. Don't ever in your fucking life play. I'll see you in 7 months.
Yeah? 7.
Actually.
Why 7?
Well, it doesn't get any more realer than that.
Vicinity charges 700 Rand to promote people's music. So I'll see you in 7 months. It's the perfect number for you. Don't ever in your life play with me. Don't play with my dude as well. Sis. All of you.
What just happened?
Everything.
Guys, cause the king my humans, eh? My humans.
You know, somebody said to me, I was at
You know,
chaotic state.
sorry. You know what?
She's
you
not
know,
done.
You know.
Let her.
Okay.
You know what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
That's the best part. Nothing.
I'm just here for the pajama party.
Listen, I was at Chaotix event, right? And this lady says to me, Phil, let's show you, ne? I want money, my budget. Towards the end, you guys are just.
Yeah, we always crash out. Towards the end, we always just crash out.
Oh, she starts off by saying.
Because what is going on?
Wait. She starts off by saying, why are you guys
Are we
laughing?
beefing with Spreading Humours now? Tell me. Like, it's game on.
Spreading
What's
Humours,
happening?
personally, I'm not. Shout out to you guys. You know, fortunately for you, we work for the same network.
No, but Speedsta's also going to make us catch hands. Like, see, I'm signed up at, yo, kuningi, tibang.
Londi, me personally, I can rumble, and I think you can rumble too. Just the Zulu girl in you, I see something's happening. So we got this.
Yeah.
We got this. No, shout out to you guys generally, but you also don't play with me, please.
No, but friend, as
But
a friend,
shout
don't get involved in Lesego's Twitter stuff or podcast stuff, babe. He's a grown man. Don't get involved.
They
I'm
said
not
he's 40.
involved.
Because listen,
He's
you are
33.
Yes, you are. You are two
They said he's
individuals,
40.
ne? Listen,
Yes.
you are two individuals, right?
Yes.
You are Shamiso Masaka, who's built her own career as a broadcaster, who's now a podcaster.
We're doing
and
pep
whatever,
talks
right?
now. From crash
Yeah,
out.
hallelujah. Londi, we're having a moment.
Keep it going.
You understand? So yeah, Shamiso Masaka, who's building whatever, who's now dating Olesego, who's got his own thing, right? And I know sometimes your name get mentioned, but don't get involved in this, in his fights. Let him fight. He's a man, and he'd probably say this. Let him fight it. You know, let the boys do that. Like this
The
whole
boys
nonsense
thing.
summer podcast, whatever. They are freaking grown. They probably have each other's
No,
numbers.
but she's
while they
getting
do it
affected
through the
because now
thing.
even the girlies are,
Yeah.
in
No,
the chat.
You know what I mean? So for me, I completely hear you, and you always come from a place of love and guidance, and I
Yeah.
genuinely appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, babe.
At the same time,
Yo, I get.
at the same time, I'm also a human being.
Yeah.
I think I've been involved in a lot. So sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Actually, fuck you guys, because I keep quiet about everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been keeping quiet from the inception of our relationship.
Yeah.
So sometimes, first of all, it's not nice to see your person spoken about in a bad light because you care about that person.
Yeah.
And then number two, people choose to involve me in things, and I'm also a person, like at some point,
Oh, shit.
you know, at some point you break.
Guys, hlukana no
You know?
Shamiso, ne? Otherwise senizodila nami.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly. At some point you break. So it's not always easy being, and I don't think I'm like this other being, but I'm just saying it's not easy being me. Sometimes it feels that way.
Okay.
Like it's not easy, you know?
It's okay, Shams. Should we
Right,
call
Shams.
Speedsta because he's here? What does he have to say about this?
He must go talk on All the Smoke or something. Like,
Yeah,
he's not for the
he's
pink
catching
room.
all the smoke.
He really is
Yeah.
catching exactly. So he must speak to them.
So they
But,
must read the room. Ne, bakuyeke.
Yeah, read the room and leave me alone. You can
Who
beef,
needs to read the room?
beef with my
Who needs
dude,
to read
but
the
leave
room,
me
Who
babe?
needs to read the room?
alone.
All of them.
What's that lady's name?
Spreading humus.
Spreading Humours.
Read the fucking room.
And
Sorry.
So, guys,
Wait.
This message.
No, wait.
the room.
Did they mention you on Spreading Humours?
Did they?
no, but that
Oh,
lady-
because
Oh,
I could
yeah.
not finish the episode because I couldn't hear what those guys were saying.
Kuba, mina sense wrong.
Yo, what's up? No. I was like,
Did
this
they
is not for
fetch
me.
you then? Did they say your name?
No, but then the response came from that clip.
Okay,
And then
you got
I
three
was
shots.
insinuated
Oh, but it wasn't
in
spreading
the vibes.
humours. They're
Oh,
just
okay.
spreading humours.
All right.
Huh? What's funny?
Huh?
Hey, okay, who needs to read the room, guys? Yo.
Who needs to read the room in that situation? Because I already
In that
made
situation,
the whole podcast read the room.
There's two niggas there. I won't even justify them
Yeah.
by saying a name. But
Yeah,
there's
but-
two niggas there that need to read the room.
Mhm.
And that's
Niggas,
it.
where are they? The niggas?
They were on Spreading Humours and they
Whoa.
need to rumors or humors because I actually don't know anymore. But
Mhm.
they need to read the room. I'm not playing today, actually. I'm not in the mood.
Okay, guys, this crash out was valid.
Surely.
Yeah, but we still on material. Can we cross over? Bad Bunny did a collaboration with Adidas slides. I think they're called the Stone. What
Are
is
they
it? Stone?
Do you like them? Are they
Stone
nice?
collection. So they
So, yeah.
look like something I've seen before. The
Yes.
Yeezy range.
What looks like something you've seen before?
The
The slides.
Yeezy range, the Yeezy slides, the slides that Bad Bunny dropped with Adidas, these ones.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Adidas is still trying to go back to
Kanye's
Yeah.
that
Nice.
collaboration because it was the best thing they've ever done.
Right.
Kanye brought in minimalistic, that foam sculpture
They're nice,
vibe.
but they're not new.
Yes,
not
it's
giving
something
you-
we've seen before. They're still trying to redo that thing because
Reheat the nachos.
they will never go back to what they did there
With Kanye.
with Kanye. So I feel like, would you wear these?
No.
I
I would.
I'm not really a slides person, but I would wear these. I think they're nice, but they just don't look new.
Yeah, like, are they heavy? They look very heavy though. If you
They
say
just don't look
stone,
new. It's,
it's
giving very much the
very
Yeezy
heavy.
collaboration.
It's very
It looks very
easy.
artificial.
coded.
It got to by pentilling. There's something artificial-ish about it for me.
It's because
think
they're
that's it.
artificial because they were copying Yeezy.
I think it's has he said something about it? Because I know
He's
his
big.
wife has said sometimes she takes. I need to take a.
Yeah, I feel like
And if I
the
remember,
whole
she
fashion
takes the phone
industry
sometimes.
changed because of Kanye. The
Yeah.
whole fashion industry changed. I feel like they can't seem to tap into something that's new.
Yeah.
We need something that's new from Adidas because they're still trying to captivate that customer that only came for Yeezy, right?
Okay.
I-
So is this
I
available in South
understand
Africa?
that they have to. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I understand that they have to still feed that customer that still wants that
Those-
Yeezy,
yeah.
that followed them because of that. But it's like, do we
'Cause,
buy
yeah,
them?
so-
Who needs to read the room? here?
Because some of his stuff got discontinued. I think I have like Yeezy, you know, the ones that you push in. Not pushing. It's like a sneaker, but it's a slide.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Those are
shh,
fire.
that
but
phase
they,
of
they-
sneakers.
Yes, they got
oh,
disconnected.
Fire.
Yes.
Fire.
So
Phil, no.
No, that's beyond my tax bracket.
And
so I
then
don't know what
can
you're
we
talking
quickly
about.
talk about?
for your birthday.
Okay, guys, I really want to finish my fashion stuff.
Yes.
Can we really talk about how Orapeleng spends 500 hours
Doing
making
what?
Lamizi's wedding dress?
Oh yeah. So that was Rappeling. Oh, like
It
all
was
three.
Orapeleng,
All three dresses.
Module.
Oh,
How many
okay.
hours?
Oh, 500.
Let me see.
Can we
and
see the
shout out
dress?
to her and Kuli, by the way.
Beautiful, stunning. But can we also talk
Congrats.
about how Orapeleng has not been in mainstream
Yeah, like
fashion, celebrity?
I haven't heard of him since the Bonang era when he used to dress
No, he's
Bonang a
been
lot.
pushing
Yeah,
though. But
okay.
I feel like in the last, after the collaboration with Superbless,
Yeah.
because he had to do a ready-to-wear type of vibe.
Okay.
But also, I feel like he got to a point where he felt like he had to monetize from his designs. Because when you work with celebrities, you always have to make them pay for material or something. You have to cut down the costs because you know they're going to market you on social media and so forth. And
but
then
you still deserve money for your work.
exactly, he probably realized that the popularity, I feel like this episode should be called popularity versus
celebrity.
He realized that doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah.
And at some point,
oh, wow, they look amazing.
They do.
Oh, I want to get married.
I feel like though Kudi spent more money on Damizi's dress. That's why his suit had to be so plain.
What do you think he?
Because that dress.
What do you think he could have done more of?
We always talk about this.
Yeah, no, I mean, we talk about the suit
Had some
thing and
elements
the fact that
from her dress, you know.
I do think it's a color mismatch.
I would have loved a navy suit from him.
Me too.
It would have looked amazing. Even a white one would have ate more than this blue.
Maybe white.
Hey,
yeah.
man, a lot of wind. You can't be.
But I mean, this is a Tswana wedding, so the colors have to be blue.
Yeah.
That's
I think
gorgeous.
But Kuli got the wrong blue.
I think Kuli
I
is
love him,
Tswana,
but
so yeah, it is a Tswana wedding.
Yeah, it is. Oh, but the wedding was stunning.
It was so beautiful.
So there was a yellow one. So
already.
all the dresses that Ulona Lamis was wearing were done by Urapile.
Yes.
Aisham, good job, Urapile. Beautiful, nice.
Down. It's proper.
Yeah. So he's been doing a lot of bridal stuff, matric dance dresses and stuff like that.
No, a lot of designers actually make a bulk of their money, like the most of their money from wedding stuff. Because, like in South Africa, apparently a lot of these bespoke items aren't really a thing that sustains a business. You know what I mean? That keeps a business afloat and all of that. So a lot of young designers. I think what's his name? Carlo also does.
Yes,
wedding
Carlo
stuff.
also. They're just strictly couture. And I love it when a couture designer just stays
Sticks
on
to
that
it.
couture. Because then you know, when you need a wedding dress, go to who? Orapele.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Congrats
good job,
to the
Urapele.
newlyweds.
Yeah.
We wish you nothing but love and
Yeah, this is
longevity.
stunning.
Yeah. So we're not going to speak about
love it when celebrity couples work
the
out.
ratchet men. Oh, we done.
Which
Which Russian men? The ones from the website.
Yeah.
I hate them.
What website?
So there's a
There's a
website, friend.
website.
There's a website, right?
Yeah.
Where all these men go onto this website to watch other men who drag their women and molest them. Right? And this is not just random people. It's not like a rape in a traditional sense of somebody who
It's
some of these women are actually
husbands and
married to these
girlfriends.
men, are in relationships with these men. So they drag them, and while they are asleep, they do some unspeakable things that their friends on this website are
talking
telling
about.
them to do.
Yeah.
And these women
Yeah.
don't know anything about it.
So it's like a stream where people
It's like
can
a
leave
group
comments.
where they
videos
just
and
talk about
website,
it
yeah.
like, hey, this is what I did, this is what works. Try this.
They
and
even
she'll
instruct
pass
each other
out.
on how to do it.
Yeah, try this, she'll pass
Yeah.
out. And then the other one's like, oh, I tried it, but like she was too strong, she couldn't pass out. But at least she was a bit drowsy. Like, it's hectic. And I'm like, why do you want to do that to your partner?
First of all, I want all rapists dead. Number one. Number two, I don't want to bash or sound like I'm bashing men. But you know, when people say not all men, it's like, okay, yes, not all men. But every woman I know has dealt with some sort of sexual harassment or
my
assault. So there's clearly enough men. Do you know what I mean? And we will change the statement, not all men, when it feels like
Most men.
when it feels like women aren't being assaulted at such a high rate. Then we can tukisa and say, okay, sharp,
Yeah.
some men. But it feels like all women.
No, let's say most, not even some. Most men.
It feels like it's only
Yeah.
women. And the fact that the depravity is so high that there is a market for this. other men
Yeah,
chiming
How many
in.
people are on the website? 80,000,
It's sick.
60,000, what?
68
The
million.
depravity is so
million.
high.
But wait, these are views. It's
Oh, views,
not
68 million views.
individuals.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
views, so it could be 50,000, but regardless.
Yeah.
Until the girlies
Regardless.
stop saying that they've been raped, assaulted, sorry, trigger warning. Until the ladies stop saying that they have been raped or assaulted in some way, then I can say some men. For me, right now, don't chat
feel
to me
like all
about
of
not
us.
all men. Talk to your fucking friends. Also,
I feel like
I
all
have
of us
a bunch
have
of
been
younger
assaulted,
brothers.
raped, all of us.
All
I
of
feel like.
us. As
All
women.
of us.
And we're the only two
All
women
of
in this
us.
room. But it's happened.
It's happened to both.
So you know what I
Not
mean?
once, not twice.
True.
Exactly. So until
That's
we
how
get
you
to that
know
point,
it's real.
for me, I'm just like, first of all, talk to your friends, because you guys are friends with rapists. You go and pop bottles with rapists. You know your friend is a bit weird and you're still friends with him, or whatever the case may be. Talk to your fucking friends. And also, that goes for women rapists too. Fuck all rapists. Thank you.
But how do we change the culture though? Because I feel like at the catalyst
Mm.
of such behavior,
Yeah.
it's a culture that needs to be reimagined or restructured, or you know, you get what I'm saying?
I feel like we're too
if-
deep in.
Mm,
It's
you
hard.
reckon there's no turning back?
Especially us here in SA. You
Yeah.
know, there are countries where women are safe. They are.
Mm.
Yeah, my mom lived in
And-
Switzerland, and where did she live? In
Ah.
Switzerland. No, but she said she could walk at 2 a.m. at night.
Yes.
She would see a woman walking her dog, and it's safe.
We are not there.
Yeah.
And I
no.
feel like as Africans, we are very far from that. It might never happen for us, where a woman feels safe at 2 a.m. Okay. Even in Sandton, you're not safe. No way. There's
No
no
way.
way in South Africa I can imagine where I'm safe to walk the streets at 2. So I'm saying it's also a culture thing, you know. We've always made men superior. So whatever they do, they in some way feel like it is allowed.
Mm.
I don't want to get too much into that because it is a culture thing where sometimes you're in a
We
relationship.
saw, if you are,
Yes.
you know.
Sometimes you're in a relationship and your boyfriend feels like it's okay. Oh, it's like I push it down. I force. We can be sex now. And that's not okay. It's your body. At the end of the day, it assumes in my way to just because I accepted that I'm in a relationship with you, it doesn't mean I accept everything that comes with that relationship.
Yeah.
So I feel like as women, we need to be respected to some extent, you know? Like you can't manage young force or figure soon, that's rape.
Why do you feel like
That's
you can
rape.
even take not even take something, but take someone's body for your own? I can't fathom it. I can't fathom.
It's not
but
yours.
They,
You
know, they
don't
always
own
say
it.
it's not about the sex. It's about the power. You know what I mean? Just how it makes someone feel. But it's extremely
When you
fucked up
talk about
because
power,
why is it you never as a woman? And I'm not saying women rapists don't exist, but you don't just walk when you're drunk. Do you feel like grabbing a man's crotch? No.
but also it's so
Why do you-
promoted in
don't
entertainment
understand.
as well. You know, when I watch a series and so forth, I'm always just like so disconnected to a certain extent because I'm just like, why did the man have to like grab her like that and feel like, oh, now this is a moment to have sex? They could be outside chatting, you know, the storyline doesn't connect where we're talking about that. And then the man just immediately has sex with her. That's also promoting. I'm a rape.
To just take.
You know, and these are things we're watching every day on TV. And this is influence. This is influence. Why are we not acknowledging that these things happen? About Shades of Grey. Eh? Is that not assault?
Hi,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
50
that.
Shades of Grey. No.
Assault.
It's not. No, I disagree on
Mama,
that.
isitshwenza ibe isiZulu le story.
Yabona, I'm
But the thing
quiet.
is, Phil,
Bangabe isitori sesiZulu.
It comes down-
Wozala wena. Ngizokulephula.
it comes down to things like that, where it's like you might feel like, oh no, it's not, but there's different
No,
forms of
BDSM, what
let me
is
say
not-
sexual
is not-
assault.
is not
There's different forms
No,
of
ngiyadlala
sexual.
lapho, ngiyadlala. But also, it's sexy
It's
tricky,
promoting the
guys.
violence.
It's sexy trick.
Because
You can choke your girlfriend to death.
So
if
it
you
is called
enjoy.
consent.
Huh?
Consent, gay.
Watch out.
Consent. is the
Yes.
key word, right?
Yes.
Whether you're in a relationship or not, consent to access to a woman's body.
We within the
is important.
moment.
To anyone's
I
body.
imagine that she did
to anyone's
say
body.
yes.
I love that. Yeah. All right, cool.
To anyone's body,
Men are always saying
anyone
that.
can
Okay,
be
so quickly,
violated.
Okay,
who are we shouting out because
quick, shout outs. Do we have a shout out? Oh, Maha wants us to have a
Well, I'm gonna say shout out to my mom because it was her
Yeah,
birthday.
shout out.
happy birthday, Azania.
I want to say shout out to all women. Thank you for standing strong throughout the circumstances that we face in our lifetimes.
Amen.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Look, that was heavy enough. That was honestly, like, what you guys did right now was very beautiful, and I can't add more to that. I think
Shout out
you've
to
said
us,
half.
no?
Yeah. Shout out to you,
Shout
my
out to you,
ladies.
For being with the ladies.
We'll see you
Shout out
next
to our
week. Bye bye.
roommates. We'll see- Next week is
Yeah, yes.
Damn, I crashed out on my colleagues. So, it is what it is.
Spreading Humours. They've been here for years, bro.
What's funny?
What do you expect? Call Speedsta. He's gonna troll them. On Speedsta.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubheke le channel for 10 minutes longer and subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.